Hi and welcome to Heart-Shaped Cake. Today we are preparing a batch of vanilla Swiss meringue buttercream and I'm going to show you how this works and I also tell you my recipe. We are going to need egg whites. I do have fresh egg whites here. 7 egg whites, which is approximately 280 grams. I'm always using my scale. 350 grams of granulated sugar and 1/4 of a teaspoon salt. We are also going to use 550 grams of butter. You can use a bit less or a bit more if you prefer that, but that's my basic recipe. Make sure that the bowl is clean, that it's not greasy at all, because otherwise your egg whites wouldn't whip up. Once we have the egg whites in the bowl, we are going to add our sugar, 350 grams of granulated sugar. And also 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. You can use your own preferred salt, whatever you like. I always use gray sea salt or a fine white sea salt, but any salt will do. Furthermore, I need a little pot with water where I put my mixing bowl on top of it. Like, it has to be a metal one so it can heat up while sitting on the pot to make sure that your egg whites will reach a temperature of about 65 degrees Celsius. For this, I'm using my candy thermometer and I also need a whisk. Make sure that the bowl is not touching the water, which we have in that case. And with the thermometer, you're just checking the temperature once in a while. So we're mixing constantly to prevent the egg whites from cooking. You can also turn the temperature a bit down. It's still on high, but like medium high should be enough. And this can take up to 10 minutes depending on the temperature your stovetop works. If you use cold egg whites or some like that already had room temperature. Long way to go. So while having my mixing bowl on the stovetop, my microphone stopped working, so I had to exchange my microphone, and it should be all good. But yeah, so once you reached, or the egg whites reached the temperature of 65 degrees Celsius, just put it back into your KitchenAid or whatever mixer you have and whip it on high speed for the next, I guess, 20 minutes. It can take a long time to let it get back down to room temperature. I always like to wrap it with like cool packs, if that makes sense. And once you add the cold butter, it will look like it would curdle, like it will look grainy, if that makes sense. Just keep on going. Like, it's totally normal that it looks like that. You just have to keep going. when you touch the side of your bowl and it doesn't feel warm anymore, like almost room temperature or like your own body temperature, you can start adding butter cubes. I do have them in the fridge because I always prefer adding them cold. So this is what 550 grams of butter looks like. I have the mixer on slow, and we'll start adding one cube at a time. And once everything is incorporated, like everything is in the mixing bowl, I wait another minute and then I put it back on high speed. Totally normal that it looks like this, a little bit grainy. Just keep going. I will scrape down the sides of the bowl to make sure that all the meringue is inside the bowl and get mixed nicely. Just keep on going for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Once it starts looking like this, like it comes together more nicely. It's always like when you look at it first, it looks like a mess and it's grainy, and yeah, you wouldn't believe that it's going to be a wonderful buttercream. Yeah, but it's coming together nicely. We are going to add vanilla bean paste. You can also use vanilla extract. I always like to use the paste, and we're going to mix it for at least 5 more minutes. Scraping down the sides of the bowl to make sure we don't have any meringue left on the sides. I do this once in a while during the buttercream is mixing. And yeah, another 5 minutes to go, and then this buttercream is ready to use. Let your mixer run like 2 minutes or 3 minutes on slow speed to remove all the air bubbles. So it all looks great. Just removing all the buttercream on the side of the whisk. There are still some air bubbles in it, but as I said in another video, it doesn't matter if you have some air bubbles in it when you stack the cake. Just make sure if you start coating the final layer, like if you applying the final layer of buttercream, make sure there are no big bubbles in it, because yeah, it can be annoying to get them out of the final coating. So this is what the buttercream looks like. This is vanilla Swiss meringue, creamy, light, airy, fluffy. You can see those little black spots. This is from my favorite vanilla bean paste. It's an organic one that I use all the time. So my buttercream is all ready to use. I'm going to show you how it looks like. There you go. It's a bit more time consuming than my American buttercream recipe, but it's totally worth it. Like, I prefer this one. It's light, airy, fluffy. It's not overly sweet. You can add any kind of flavor you like. It's a dream when you add homemade lemon curd or like a raspberry or strawberry reduction, anything like that. It's just a dream. Like, I highly recommend this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.